Alright, welcome to the first official DCT Golf video. So I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown, kind of how I started playing golf, how I got into the YouTube space, etc, and get into the first match, official match of my channel. So how it all started for me is, I've been golfing about 5 years, no coaching. I kind of got into it because in 2018 I started a construction company, and one of my clients had an old set of golf clubs for sale. So I had a friend of mine who always liked to play golf, so I said, all right, I'm gonna buy this old set and just go have some fun with them and see what happens. Because when I was a teenager, I played with my stepdad a little bit, so that's officially how I got into it. But then I kind of put it down and just kind of got tied up with the work life and parent life and etc like that. So bought this set of clubs from this guy, went out, played, shot horrible. I mean, shot like in the hundreds, but I had a great time, and I was like, you know what, kind of actually like golf, so let me see if I can actually kind of get good at this stuff and really take it serious. So I started to play. I played 3 times a week, just try to get as good as I can. Now this set wasn't a full set. It was only like 9 clubs. Didn't have a sand wedge, didn't have any other wedge. Just had a P wedge down to like a 5-iron, I think it was. So basically I had 5-iron through pitching wedge, and had no 3-wood, just driver. So started to get better and better and better. Started to watch YouTube videos on like swing thoughts and how to hit a driver, how to hit irons, etc, stuff like that. So as the years went on, now we're into like year 5, and I've gotten myself all the way from shooting in the hundreds to the 70s, level par, even sometimes even under par. And this is with no training, no college, no nothing, just me constantly working at my game, working at my short game, just doing drills at home, and anytime I can get on the course, practice, just hit multiple balls into greens, and just try to get as good as I can. So now, transferring off of that, now, since I've got myself almost to level par, now we have new goals. Now the new goal is to qualify into a PGA Tour event, either the end of this year or the beginning of next year. It really just depends. My goal is to get myself consistently shooting in the mid-60s. Then once I get there, then actually go out and try to qualify for a PGA Tour event, because as we all know, these PGA Tour pros, averaging mid-60s. If you're not at least averaging mid-60s every time you go out to play, there's really no shot into qualifying into a PGA Tour event. So that being said, that's the goal this year. We just starting 2024. We're in April right now, so the goal is by September, October, if I can get into that position, then I will go out, attempt to qualify for a PGA Tour event, kind of see what happens, and then just take it from there. If I don't qualify, just keep practicing for the next few months, go into the next year and try again. And along those lines, I want to film every part of it, because I want people to understand that if you just put the work in, no matter what your dreams are, if you just work hard, keep your head down, put the work in, you can achieve anything. You can achieve anything you want to achieve. Just takes hard work, takes dedication. Don't listen to the naysayers. It doesn't matter what nobody says. If you just put the right amount of work in and block out the noise, you can make anything happen. So that's what I want to do. That's my angle. So I want everybody to follow along and come on this journey with me, and hopefully I can inspire some people with my journey to try to make it to the PGA Tour and just vlog the entire thing. Get everything on camera, or as much as I can on camera at least. And if we could actually take it to the PGA Tour, it would be an amazing journey. Take everybody with me, have some fun with it, play some matches against some really good people along the way. They have some really good content creators like the Brian Bros, Wesley, obviously he's a PGA Tour pro, his brother just qualified for a PGA Tour event. Then you have people like Good, Buster Jack. There's a list. There's a handful of people that are really good golfers that also do YouTube. So I would like to collab with as many of those people as I can. Grant Horvat, had to mention Grant because he's got one of the prettiest swings on YouTube. So yeah, that's kind of the journey. I've been playing for about 5 years, like I said. And so 5-year span, I went from shooting in the hundreds all the way down to low 70s, scratch golf basically. But we're not consistent yet, so we got to get that consistency there. Like I'll have one round. I've had rounds where I shoot 3 under, and then I've had rounds where I shoot 8 or 9 over. So we just need that consistency right there. So if we can get that consistency to stay level par or under par, that's when I'm gonna start to try to attack the PGA Tour and try to really take it to another level. So that being said, the first video that y'all are about to see is gonna be against a junior golfer, Louisiana golfer. His name is Kane Stevens. He's a really solid golfer. He's won some state championships, I believe. So it's a good test. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Try to get the first dub, first match. Try to get the first win. On to a new match. There's gonna be different styles of videos. Some videos will be me trying to see how low I can shoot. Other videos will be against playing different opponents. And then we may have some teaching videos in there, you know, teaching people how to get up and down, different ways that I'll putt, you know, different approach shots, just stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited about this. I hope everybody who watches this is excited about this journey, because I think it's gonna be a great journey. I think we're gonna get it done. It's just a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. So with that being said, yeah, I kind of like where we are right now. So I hope everybody hits that sub button, hit that share button, tell your family, tell your friends, and we're gonna get this thing going. Let's see where we can take this. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. Let's go.